And welcome back to the Morning Blend. Chalk art dates back hundreds of years, but is now more popular than ever. Some art is 3D, some of it is very realistic, and all of the works we're going to show you today are all showstoppers.
So cool. This weekend, the Museum of Wisconsin Art is hosting its third annual Art and Chalk Fest. It's free and offers live food, music, a beer garden, and an art raffle. So joining us now with more is Lori Winters and Jessica Wilds. Good to see you, ladies.
Good morning. Hey, good morning.
How cool. This is, before we get into that though, I want people to just kind of know a little bit about the Museum of Wisconsin Art. And you guys have these new gardens too.
We do. They're spectacular. We just did an unveiling. We did the ribbon cutting for the opening, and it's 4 acres of quaking aspen trees and 1,200 white hydrangea. So right now, it is a wow. I mean, they're beautiful too. It sort of looks like a field of snow. It's all white and
Does
really
it
just
smell?
beautiful.
I can't remember if hydrangeas have an odor. They don't that much,
No, only
do
a
they?
little bit, but they're spectacular, and there's some varieties of white, so you can really walk through and identify all of them.
Cool.
It's pretty great. And then you go inside, and we have our exhibition Among the Wonders of the Dells, which is photography exhibitions. That's 100 years of photography of the Wisconsin Dells, starting with H.H. Bennett. Through today, we actually commissioned 3 contemporary artists to spend a year photographing the Wisconsin Dells.
Wow.
So it's exciting.
That
There's a lot
is
going
so
on.
That is cool.
neat. Yeah. And to think that you do all of these fun festivals like the one this weekend with Chalk, and you have the music and the food, as we mentioned, and the entertainment, the beer garden, all of that going on to just enhance the experience for people who want to visit and check out what's new.
You know, MOA is it's a cosmopolitan museum in a quaint small town. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. You get the best of art nationally with Wisconsin artists who are right at the top. And then, you know, you've got the small town atmospheres. So you come to MOA, and through the gardens and all the connective pathways and bridges, you can enjoy the entire of the town. So it's really a kind of wonderful experience, a wonderful way to spend a day with the family.
That's pretty cool. Jessica, let's talk about the Chalk and Art Festival, because this is the third annual. I think it's so cool when you see chalk art and some of the 3D stuff that they can do. It's impressive.
Well, and it takes place over the course of 2 days, so visitors are encouraged to come to both days. So the chalk artists get going right away Saturday morning. It's also a great time to shop. We have
cool that
60 plus fine artist booths as well. So there's fine artists from all over coming and selling their work.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
so some
wild.
of
Like it
it's
was
really
real.
The 3D stuff just
and
it's
interactive.
amazing.
Yeah,
so neat.
several of them, you know, create works where you can interact with and take photos, and it looks right like it's coming out of the ground.
Yeah.
So
oh, like that. Look at that.
That's nuts.
Wow.
So some of it is happening while people are there. So it's
Yep.
not just present and
It's
you go check
happening.
it out. It's happening.
Yeah, the chalk artists actually consider it to be more of like a performative visual art. So you can come and meet them and talk to them while they're working and see the works come to life really over the 2 days. And then by the end on Sunday, maybe 3 o'clock or so, the works are usually about done, and there's tons of photo opportunities. And you know, you can try your own hand at chalk art and do art activities down on Veterans Avenue that we closed for the event. And there's activities for all ages going on throughout the entire festival.
It's pretty. It's so impressive. I think it's so cool. I love seeing chalk art. Like, it's just like, it's so neat too, because you get to walk outside and kind of get up, like you said, get up in close and like interact with several of them as well. The pictures are always amazing. And this, so if you come to this, do you get free admission into the museum?
Yes.
So it's free to go to the art festival, the Chalk Art Festival, and then free to go into the museum. And right now it's all the Dells stuff, which is pretty cool. And then you guys also, there's some art making inside too, right?
Yep.
There is, yeah, for children. So we have a lot of family programs that have been designed specifically for the weekend. And then there's the interaction with all the chalk artists. They come from all over the country, so they're just, you know, some amazingly talented people, and they're fun, and you know, they love talking with the crowd.
Yeah.
And so then there's voting too. So there's a little bit of a competitive spirit among the chalk
I like it.
artists. So yeah, the public can vote, and there is a winner that's chosen at the end.
And you can shop too, see the art
course.
come to life.
Right.
I wonder if it rains, does it affect what they can do
The show
outside?
goes on.
Okay.
Yeah. So the artist booths that line our drive, you know, they have sides, they'll put them down, but they're still
okay.
open for shopping. And then the chalk artists will just, you know, typically tarp the artwork, and, you know, the rain comes and goes often, so they're used to it. I mean, the artists are all more prepared than we are typically
I'm sure.
as attendees. But
That's wonderful. So exciting that it's free. It's a great chance to check out the City of West Bend. I know you appreciate the Tourism Commission and all the people who sponsor the event, which is wonderful. And it's free. So you got to go check it out. There's entertainment, food, there are performance and musicians. So make sure you join them at the museum. You can also get a membership, right? For as little as $15 for a full year.
Absolutely.
And come back as often as you'd like.
Yes.
That's incredible. Here's the information for the Art and Chalk Fest 2019. It's this Saturday, the 27th, from 9 to 5, and then Sunday from 10 to 4. You can go to artchalkfest.com to learn more. Wonderful to see you
Great.
both.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.